Good morning, everybody. It is August 30th, Monday, 2020, and it has been 5 months since I checked in. Pre-lockdown quarantine was the last time that I checked in. When I checked in last, we didn't have to wear masks. Everything was open. It was business as usual. I was going to campus for classes. It has been a long time, and the world has changed a lot. And if you can tell by my face, I have changed a lot in a bad way. I backslid pretty hard and gained a pretty decent amount of weight. You know what? Let's just not put it off. Let's go ahead, step on the scale, because I haven't stepped on the scale in a long time. Step on the scale and see exactly how much weight I've gained. So yeah, like I said, pretty non-insignificant. 242.6. Not 100% too sure where I was when I last checked in. However, I'm assuming it was around 220 pounds. So I gained about 22 pounds in the last 5 months. So needless to say, we have a lot of catching up to do. And I have to update what has been going on. A lot has been going on. A lot has been going on with the world, but also a lot has been going on with me personally. And there's a couple of reasons why I've gained so much weight. And I'm going to explain those to you in just a second. For right now, I am tired because getting up for class, and I need to go get caffeinated, and I need to go take a shower because I am gross. So I'm gonna go grab some caffeine really quick. Yep. The benefits of a Costco membership is that you buy a lot of things in bulk, and energy drinks are one of them. If you know this channel, you know me, you know that I'm not really a coffee person, so I like me some energy drinks, and Costco just started selling 28 or 24 packs of Bang. So I was like, hey, even though Bang's not my favorite, I'm gonna grab a case so that I can wake up to it. So let me crack open this cold one really quick. Can I do it with one hand? Kind of. Delicious. All right, let me guzzle this. And we are going to talk about what's going on. All right, everyone. I am showered. I am caffeinated. And as you can see, I did a little something to my hair, so I look less like a ruffian. Don't get used to it. Most days I'm too lazy to do anything but get out of bed, and I do brush my teeth. I'm not a barbarian. Now I'm ready to address the elephant in the room. And that is this giant ass bed right here. As you can see, whoa. As you can see, I upgraded. I now have a queen size bed in my room. And I say queen in air quotes because I'm pretty sure it's a queen. It's what it said on the package. And, you know, it's obviously quite a massive bed, but I went on vacation recently and stayed in a place that claimed to have a queen size bed in their room, and it was smaller than this. So I don't know what size this is, but thankfully I am no longer on the twin bed that I have been sleeping on for a decade, possibly more. So that's great. But yeah, no, seriously, we gotta talk about my weight gain. And gaining 23, 22 pounds in the span of about 5 months is pretty, well, I mean, it's impressive, to be honest. But obviously, when my goal is to lose weight, it's definitely not good. There are a lot of contributing factors to why I gained weight. But obviously, the simplest one is that I just ate a lot of food and I didn't move much. I've been sort of eating like a glutton. I was gonna say king, but it's more disturbing than sort of regal. So yeah, not ideal in the slightest. I want to break it down for you really quick here. So here's a timeline. Gyms close around middle of March, around spring break. I think my last session was like the 17th. Thought about doing some body weight exercises. First couple of days were pretty good in that regard. Did some body weight movements, had, decent-esque workouts, and everything was okay. Diet was a little shaky, even in the beginning. But, nothing that was super bad. I think I maybe got as low as maybe 217 then. And then school started back up again, and adjusting to the online life was a bit of a challenge. I wouldn't say that I struggled with it, but it was something new that I had to figure out. And so that had all my attention. And with more attention to online school, the less attention I had to my diet, and I pretty much stopped training at all. I even got a pull-up bar. That's over there. I think in the last 5 months I may have used it 3-4 times. So, useful tool. Could have improved my pull-ups. Did not. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, really. Gyms opened up in May, but I had backslid pretty significantly, got out of all my good habits, and it has taken them 3 months now to try to get myself back into those good habits, and I have not been successful. So what it boils down to, I think, at the end of the day, is I had a routine and I got kicked out of the routine and I did not adjust accordingly, which is something that I have struggled with in the past. I have had a problem with getting taken out of an environment that I 100% control and sticking on the plan, which is not good because it's not like I'm going to be in that kind of situation all the time anyway. So having the skills to learn to adapt to your situation is something that is incredibly useful and definitely something that I need to learn. I struggle with food addiction. I struggle with binge eating, and it's something that I have to get over, and it's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be. And it's crazy how easy it is to slip back into old habits. Like, you don't think about it, but it is really easy to just backtrack. So needless to say, we have a lot of work to do ahead of us. Again, gaining close to 25 pounds in 5 months is really bad. And on top of that, when I came back, I came back too strong, and I came back too intensely, and I injured myself. So there was a lot of emotional eating coping with that as well. But I injured my right knee. I got a bone spur, and it was kicking my ass. I was in pain. I basically couldn't do any lower body stuff. It was really, really depressing. And it just it just really sucked. I mean, there's really nothing else I could say. Not fun. But the good news is now I feel pretty damn good on this knee. It's almost fully healed. And I actually have a PT appointment tomorrow I'm going to go to. And last week I went to PT and he said I can start maybe messing around with about 30% on my big lifts. I haven't touched any other leg exercises. But man, my knee feels great. And tomorrow I'm going to ask permission to try to do some light leg work. And hopefully he'll give me the permission to start loading that knee and loading my legs again so I can start squatting and deadlifting, because that's what I've been wanting to do that so bad for so long, and getting really strong at those lifts, and I haven't, and it's my own fault. And getting lean again, I really want to do that for a long time and I haven't, and it's my own fault, and I need to start holding myself accountable. So that's where this comes in. That's what this was supposed to be. It's supposed to be a log of my weight loss journey to also help me hold myself accountable and to give myself a bit of a creative outlet. And I've been failing. I have been failing. I'm not going to lie. But I'm not giving up. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying. And, I'll succeed. I know it. I'm just not gonna give up. So with all that being said, I'm back, hopefully forever now, and I actually have to go and to class, and then afterwards I'm gonna eat breakfast. I'm gonna have class at noon to 2, and then at 2 I go ahead and make my breakfast. I break my fast in the morning. So that's going to be a lot of fun and all that stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and log into Zoom, because that's how we're doing this semester as well. It's all online, which is totally cool. And yeah, see you guys in a second.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the commentary part of this video. So today is day 1 of my 4-day-a-week upper split as we sit out and wait for this stupid ass knee to be fully 100% and ready to get back into it. Let me explain this program. So I've written this program. It is, like I said, a 4-day upper body all the time split. And we have 2 primary days. One is a primary bench day and one is a primary overhead press day. On the bench today, I've done 3x3. And I'm going to just do 3x3 throughout the entirety of my bench. And I'm just going to linearly progress on this. So essentially I just add 5 pounds. And then after my 3 triples, I'm going to do some compensatory acceleration type sets. This is a new training technique for me. I'm just sort of trying it out, and I'm seeing how I like it, if I think it really makes a difference. Hopefully it does, but, we're just sort of testing out the waters here because just some additional volume. And then afterwards, we do volume overhead press. So my volume work is pretty simple. I just do 2 sets of 5 and then an AMRAP. And then each week I add a set, and then... And once I get to 4 sets in an AMRAP, that's when I make a weight bump. So pretty simple. And then after that, I'm going to do some chin-ups. Now I have an entirely different progression scheme for my chin-ups. And basically, my chin-ups are going to be done according to an Omar Issa video that I saw when he talked about how to increase the amount of reps you can do on your chin-ups or pull-ups. So basically on day 1, I'll do 5 sets of my max reps minus 3. Day 2 is 4 sets of my max reps minus 2. And day 3 is 6 sets of my max reps minus 4. Week 2, I increased sets by 1 on days 1 and 3. Week 3, I increased sets by 1 on day 2. And then week 4, I reset and increased reps by 1 all round. My max chin-up reps are 5, so that's pretty much the least amount actually I can do. And they are hard. And then I finish off this workout with some dumbbell hammer curls. Thinking about switching to strict curls just because, I know there's benefits to doing hammer curls for powerlifting, but I'd rather do strict curls because I want to work on my bicep size. And then with day 2 of this program is going to be an upper back day. So it's just going to be a bunch of rows, Pendlay rows, chest supported rows, cable rows, dumbbell rows, face pulls. And then day 3 is going to be primary overhead press day. Now, primary overhead press day, I might just go ahead and do a top set. So I might just do like a single or a triple or something, and then just do my CAD sets as back off. I'll have to play it by ear. I might do a 3x3 on that too. But then after that, I'll do volume bench, and then I'll do my chin-ups, and then I'll do my curls. And then day 4 will be another upper back day. So that's pretty much how this program is going to play out. That was a huge overhead press PR right there, actually. And that was 135 for 10 reps after adding a set. So, yeah, I actually recently just hit a huge overhead press PR, which was 185 pounds. Now, granted, I am 25 pounds heavier, but, I'm feeling really good about my overhead press, and hopefully I can maintain my strength even as I cut down. So, yeah, this workout was great. Looking forward to making some gains in my bench, at least, on this program. So, we're going to see how that goes.
What's going on, everybody? So we are back at the crib, aka home. And, so I'm gonna go to PT tomorrow. That's definitely happening. Other than that, there's really not much else to say. I'm glad to be back. I'm gonna definitely do things differently this time around, and I'm making an effort. I'm really working hard on trying to stay on top of my diet, but also these videos, because there were many times where I started filming, but then I just didn't edit anything. So I have this backlog of all these clips, and then it's there's no point. These clips are 3 weeks old. I mean, why am I even bothering? So I'm not gonna do that this time. I'm gonna stay on top of my shit. Going to edit, and have this up. I do actually have a lot of schoolwork to do tomorrow, so maybe I'll have to wait until Wednesday or something. But yeah, I'm just really excited to be back, and I think to celebrate, we're gonna have some Ghost Chips Ahoy Whey, but not just any Ghost Chips Ahoy Whey. First of all, the original formula. The new formula has 160 calories, extra chocolate chips. So this was the OG when it first came out. Also, it's almost over. I've had it for so long. Haven't had any reason to have any. And I thought there's no better way to celebrate than tonight. So I'm gonna pour as much of it as I can into the shaker bottle that is sitting on top of a food scale. So tell me, I'm just trying to dump the rest of this tub in here. Don't want to spill. Get all the gains. There we are. It is over. No more Chips Ahoy protein. And it was just under a serving. Serving is 38.5 grams, and we have 36 grams on the scale. So there you go. Can count it as one serving. So to celebrate the return, gonna have my favorite protein, the last of it. Get it off my shelf. Here's to being back and new beginnings. I'm gonna make some positive changes in my life. I can only imagine how good the new formula tastes, but with 150 per scoop, it's kind of hard to justify, and now it's 160. It's kind of like, you know, this is not the people who are trying to cut. My favorite part of the little chocolate chunks. It's like a nice little surprise. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow when we go for PT. And hopefully I get to train my legs again. Maybe. We'll see. See ya.